I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/canister_mtg, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. I think this hand will make me click the mulligan button. Opponent last seen playing energy, but that was 14 days ago and they have no companions, so probably not actually energy. Play Bob of Paradise, get it killed, die. Can we Mardu with Frederica? Isn't it an actual thing people do? Splashing black to play Ranger Captain? Bro, you don't need to splash black to do that. Do you know that? Mardu Jeska energy. What the Mockingbird? The Mockingbird is so stupid. How can you like believe it's the thing you want to do? Billy? We're killing it with Nightmare, I guess. Put a counter on Bears. Probably it can use it better than Billy. Ranger Captain with Nightmare. I guess that's kind of nice. You just get to do it over and over. I was lucky to draw a land this turn, actually. Seems like most one-landers work out lately for me because I get lucky. So not something I should look to extract info from, but... So this is blue-black Froggers. We'll court for Halfling. In that case. Hopefully no Toxic Delulu. But yeah, we're just gonna get Halfling. And then play Nadu with Halfling. You look tired. Well, I just woke up and hadn't slept all that much. I had to play Cube. Before. Kinda odd to do that, but yeah, I had to play Cube basically. Now I play Fetch. Okay, another Fetch. What a champ I am. Holy guacamole. Well, that undid my Multo 6. Kadring. Add Larcenist. Add Sturmdrake. Add Pierce. Add Run Afoul. Add Wheel. Cut Bob. Cut Pact. Cut Bow. Cut Ko. Cut Mite. And cut another Mite. Add Bobble. This was rather easy. Opponent's hand was a clunky one. They didn't have a free pitch spell to go along their nothing. They just had Archmage's Charm, which lined up badly. Maybe this is a keep. It's pretty bad. If they play a frog. Not into Billy right now. A blue land would be better. Eastland, pass. I like seeing pass. More masters exist, so you're gonna spend 1 turn outcasting the Safekeeper. Fetch blue Surveil, and maybe just cast something like Outrider. Wall goes to my graveyard, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's cast Outrider. Opponent doesn't really have a great response to that now. Counterspell, fine. You just spend a counterspell to deal with Outrider. Remove a spell, push it and kill it. Good morning, Bobsia. Chord for Halfling, maybe. I can play the Safekeeper then. At this point, I probably protect Safekeeper by sacking Boseiju. Harain, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. I remember started a request to curate the playlist to make sure that the experience is the best for everyone involved. So request some bangers. But yeah, basically play Safekeeper now and then we play Nadu. We'll halfling. Might get hardcast salted or something, but no, that's probably a mistake. I'm not sure. They would have 6 mana. Counterspell, that's fine. So instant creature land. Cześć Kaniki, cześć Kitku, no cześć. Oj, Sycho. Play Nadu. Don't have sub mana now. Counter, no dobra, zajebiście skontrowałeś, fajnie. But, you know, Villain has 3 cards, next turn Teferi. If Teferi doesn't get exiled or subbed, we're gonna have Delirium. Same with Finally, so I can cast Finally too. We'll see. Fiddle push. Save. Could maybe sack the Arbor to save. I get punished by Coxic Delulu now. They sub, I put on top, don't attack. Hopefully not another sub. Good. Step through. Through what? We can Woodlands in Nadu now. They kill the fairy, opponent does. Also, Woodlands ate a fairy, but do not do that. It's actually really bad. Nantuko. So I will just win this turn. Okay. After playing more against the Psychic Frog decks, I no longer think the matchup is really all that bad. Cruel Energy. It's probably Prowess, right? Prowess is probably Cruel Energy. Prowess is probably what Cruel Energy would be. Yeah. I'm on the draw. I go pass into Wall of Roots into Nadu. No Shuka inside. Wall of Roots is so good though. Remember when Kilnfin was a somewhat playable card? Well, that was a while ago. Slickshot Shove is like Kilnfin, but very good. So it still lives in spirit. It's just got an update to fit the modern format. But Kilnfin itself was always a bit sketchy for modern. Seems like it's Jeskai control. Actually, baited, idiot. Maybe Jeskai energy with Mockingbird. But Flash Shunt pass feels like control. Although Hurried Mesa would probably be weird. Ring seems okay to keep. Especially with wall. A pretty tough decision on the one ring. I would prefer not to have to make it. Priest.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Priest or rogue? Well put. Well put. Plains Archive Parlor Heath. That does feel like a mono white, like a white based energy deck, not control. So opponent, as you could say, is cooking, has been in the kitchen. Lamau. Next they're gonna copy my Wall of Roots, but with flying. Flash, Titan's Fury. Impressive friend. They're not doing anything. I think I would like to just endurance this back. We can play a longer game. It's gonna be harder to do against Flash. This is just gonna... Yeah, this is just a Boros energy deck with Mockingbird. How you could even think that Mockingbird is a good idea? Just feels so far removed from my frame of reference. Just can't understand that. Makes so little sense. Much of a leather scene in Poznań? Not that I know of. But perhaps there are some who are better equipped to judge. Oscar Pod, thank you for 14 months of subbing with your own money, bro. Giga-based. Sure, Bobshi, that maybe is gonna yield better results. Probably not though. Jendrik is actually one of the, maybe not the least leathery people I know, but certainly a non-leather person. Hits my cocking. Anyone knows if there are feeder leaks today? I do. There are. They start at, I think, 9 p.m. 9 a.m. PST? 9 PST? Let's look it up. I looked up the schedule yesterday and I forgot, but if you're in the MTGO Discord, you can check. Starts 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Pacific. So that's 6 p.m. normal time. 6 p.m. unironic time.
He's a phenomenal control player.
1 year, what a time to be alive.
Agreed, Wilhelm 97. What a time it is. Bro is trying to burn my Outrider en-Kor. Good luck. Well, rest in peace, birds. I draw 6. I summon Springheart Nantuko. I win. I court for a second Nantuko. I win for sure now. Very pleasant to see this stack just resolve. But these stopgaps in Urza Sagas, Shocklands, and Surveillance resolving are a bit awkward, so it's pretty hard to balance that feeling. I guess Endurance is in play. Should pay a little bit of mind to that. As far as winning this turn goes, can step through an Endurance if push comes to shove. So I think I need to produce a bit more mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 from Yavimaya. Sack the forest and then we get I think finally was in my opening hand. So we should have it in available. Unfortunately, the way the cards lined up, the combo is taking a little bit of time right now, which is inconvenient. Need to play with laser focus for the next games to not time out. Finally, first card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 4 more mana. Because I have no deck now. Cztery, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One Ocelot Pride versus the world. We're at 13 minutes. No fog one time. Minus 564. Dodged the fog. Let's board Sun Cleanser for the lulz. No, Sun Cleanser looks pretty bad against... Yeah, maybe. It looks pretty bad against Mockingbird. But I guess if they play Jeskai, they will not have Moon. It's got Pact. Still on step through. Yeah, step through has been exquisite for us. Is Nadu the good guy now? Ocelot Pride must be stopped. Honestly, agreed. I have an idea of what could be done to Ocelot Pride to make it more manageable for the format. Hear me out. What if we make it cost 2 mana? Ward 1 is cool. The issue of Ward 1 is that you can't make Ward 1 that works only on the draw. What would make it fair? Well, like, actually, why can't you, right? Maybe you can. Maybe you just can. Oh no, bro is smoking my bird. Cockring. So no reason to play my Saga. I got 2 mites, I did. Equipping War a bit awkward against Ajani sometimes, but Sram's Raptor. Hitting Flash. Fairly non-threatening. Do you want to spend all of your energy, my friend? Yes, I do. Okay. I guess you get back a cat and that gives you back 1 energy, so it's not really that you're spending all of your energy. Just need to join Nadu. Reap Smash Mouth guy. Did the Smash Mouth guy die? That's crazy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Probably need to find Nadu because I'll die otherwise. Let's go. Did not find Nadu. So that's death. Probably. Assuredly it's death. No, fine, yeah. He died almost a year ago. Damn. It awaits us all in the end. Seems like. Cutting Pact. Need to keep Pact. Sun Cleanser looks so bad. Like, I don't know. Would stop Guide of Souls if I would literally play it on turn 2. Seems so bad to me. One of the marathon runners is called Mardu Teferi. What is he planned? Holy shit. We've had Azorius Teferi, but what about Mardu Teferi? I think I can do better. I think this hand does better. I guess now if I draw Chord or Step Through, I don't win. Because I hadn't played Ishuka. Probably was a mistake not to play it then. It's kind of weird, Champ, how you just can't come close to competing with energy on the axis of playing mid-range games. Oh, ja pierdolę, no. Give me something, bros. Well, I think you can, but you need Fail Push and Orcish Bowmasters in your deck. Did any key LD energy cards make it into Modern, or are they all just too bad? Etherhub did. Like, it's called energy, but it's pretty minimal. Phantasmal Image? Holy guacamole. But it's just good cards theming energy as just kind of a misnomer. Okay, Ring buys me turn to... Dobra, tam atakuj se w pizie, to mam. Lush Portico. Nantuko. Graveyardo. If I die, I die. If I die, I am in big trouble. Let's go. Draw step. Yield me something good. Fucking Wooded Foothills times 10,000. Yeah, sure. Cool. I guess energy wins if I literally don't draw a spell. One. Well, let's keep this. Hand looks solid. We go Halfling into Nadu. So, coming back to the question about 4 rings, I think as built, the deck is pretty balanced when it comes to its curve. It's a result of going +1, -1 card many times and seeing how it feels and then switching and then over and over again doing the same thing. And it's important to have a good curve in the deck. So adding more heavy cards doesn't really make you better against Boros because it disrupts your curve, it makes it worse, so it makes you not curve out as often. Assuming that the curve is like in the sweet spot right now. So something to think about. It's kind of crazy how you can on the play go Guide of Souls, Bolt, and Ocelot Pride. That's just so much stuff. So much pressure while interacting at the same time. Kind of wild how they play Fable too. Card seems so wildly inefficient compared to everything else. Nice. Goblin Bombardment. Game is frankly not looking good. Are they playing Historic? Well, kinda, but unironically. At least you get 2 triggers off of Nadu. Saga is a good hit. But do I die next turn? Flash gets escaped with a fetch, even without a fetch. I think I die next turn. Imagine being on the draw. Imagine being so hacking silly to be on the draw. Because on the play I go halfling. If they kill it, they don't have a Guide of Souls. If they don't kill, I play Nadu before they develop anything, so... Kid is not my son. Take 6 in the air. Sacrifice 5 things. I die. Literally died to Goblin Bombardment. Any goblins in the chat? Getting bombarded or otherwise suffering from anything? Of similar type? But kind of like, how are you supposed to catch up? I guess you should use free spells. Perhaps ... Fury. Halfling gives them less energy. If they kill it with discharge, turn 1. Step through versus Pact again. They should have a pop with ward 1, honestly. Player on the draw gets ward 1 on all of their permanents. Wait, that was on the play. Player on the play gets that 2 if they are canister. Wizard cycling. Fetch for Arbor, Chord, Nadu if a villain doesn't do anything. Well, depending on what they hit, that could qualify as nothing. Blood Moon. Annoying. Oh, not casting it. I guess they prefer energy to make Mentor Flying. Makes sense. So, but am I supposed to actually Chord for Nadu now? Maybe I'm supposed to ring. Can move the Shuko for the lulz to laugh at Mentor. Safekeeper a really good draw. Next turn we Chord even through Moon. Need to dodge Static Prison, I guess. Guide of Souls doesn't matter. Literally no effect on the game. Ocelot Pride, that's blank. Hey Canister, what's the best center deck now, pro? If I only knew, my friend, I will tell you, but I actually have no idea. So against Lightning Ball, they can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and be at 5. Golgari. When I said I had no idea, I actually meant I didn't know. I hope that clarifies it. As I have played 0 games of Standard and just I'm not familiar with what decks are even played, but Golgari sounds like a pretty strong evergreen Standard deck. Holy shit, the Mentor fake triggers are so annoying. Could dismember to prevent those triggers from appearing on the stack. But I think I'll work my way through those. Is energy a concern after Nadu? Wait, is that Bantok? Seems just very strong though. Feels pretty shitty to play against it on the draw. So I guess I can see a world where people get mad at energy and say, damn, we had it good with Nadu. Certainly within the realm of possibilities. Hurry up, Wizards, the bird is not the word. That's pretty clear to me that it was Bantok. Hurry up and what? I think you also Bantok. Yeah, but not as annoying. Although fair. I respect your judgment. I mean, if I would play Titan, we played Titan with Fire Spout. One, like, for a few matches against Energy, and Fire Spouting and Energy board felt pretty doable and pretty funny to do. Yeah, Harsh Winter got prevented by a Burrenton Forge-Tender activation earlier this turn. Making sure that all of the damage is prevented. Bro, if you just scooped, I could play Heroes of Might and Magic for 4 more minutes. Have you considered that? Villain, have you thought about that at all? Did I make day 2 of your arena thing? It was actually only day 0. It's a 2-day tournament. Day 1 is today, day 2 is tomorrow. I've played in a play-in that qualified me for the weekend at all. I did qualify to play in it though, so gonna be playing that today, but off stream. As it only opens at 3 p.m. as it's typical for those arena tournaments, and then I am conducting the stream right now, so I guess I'm not gonna be present later on. Releasing a recording of the limited gameplay? No. I'll never do that. Thank you, Sent. I haven't played much Bloomborough Sealed, but I know most of the cards by now, so that's good. I think I never played a red deck, so I don't know many of the red cards, but played against many red decks, so I know most of the reasonable ones, I guess. On the draw, maybe cut Saga entirely. Stormdrake's too bad. Sun Cleanser is not better against Moon. Mite is kind of blank, so it's not great. Can help against Moon on dead draw. I mean, actually killing the Moon, it's gonna happen pretty rarely, but Dismember, Shuko Chord. Not happy with the look of this hand. I'll small again. I think we can have better hands. Oh wow, 10-1 parallel? That would make my first hand better, I guess, but let's join my opponent in the Tapland Fest. Amp Traptor. Blood Moon, let's go. No, they hit an Amp Traptor, damn. Infinite Raptors. That's my blue source. It even works for the Moon. That's a really good draw. Even if villain moons, I can go Nadu and Nantuko it. Block. Not the best moon mana base. Currently. No life gained. Arch Mentor, okay. very harsh of you, villain. Can dismember the mentor now. Well, on their turn. Z doświadczenia, ile winów trzeba mieć na top 8? No musisz mieć jedną przegraną, żeby zrobić na pewno, albo 0, no, też działa, to wiadomo. Or you can have 2 losses and good luck with tiebreakers, so mostly lose late. Kurwa, no. Such a bad draw now. We won. No, bro, we did not won. I don't have white mana. We lost. No, bro, we did not lose yet. We just need to draw something. Other mentor. Problem. No nie, no ja pierdzielę. Bros. They're gonna have Kiki now, that's gonna copy mentor. This might be like actually the fault of second Shifting Woodland. I did put back Shifting Woodland from my mulligan and I drew a second one, so if Shifting Woodland was a fetch or Hallowed Fountain, I would have actually gotten there. Making that change immediately. I think Woodland is a bit too rare to come up to earn the second slot. Don't forget to change the fetches. Holy guacamole, good point. I would have forgotten. Moon is GG. Well, I had no outs before, so I think it's arguable. I'm on the draw against what seems to be energy again, but my hand is pretty excellent, so... Ragavan. Hadn't seen that guy in a long time. I make treasure. I played Guide of Souls, I have no land. Crazy. Crazy keep. Don't want to trade. Then Nantuko off. Probably gonna get hit by discharge anyway, so. Alright, hopefully land. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. Great draw. Static Prison. I am in big trouble again. So I assume I die next turn. Yeah, it's simple. Just hit 2 lands. Any alternative place? Not really. Once again, I guess if I was on the play, we win easily. But I wasn't. No i jebać mnie kurwa z Essą. One lander, 7 1-drops, kind of crazy. How literally every card they played was a 1 mana card. Makes you wonder about the mana system in general. Two mites. Should be 1 mite, 1 saga. No ja cię dupię, no. Think I'll move. Don't like forest. Might regret that if I get mooned, but I like playing Nadu here against Moon. Hub Galvanic Discharge is gonna be a bit sad, but Harsh Mentor, fajnie, fajnie. Prison is okay, we have Boseiju. Should have one more turn. Spektakularny Młodziarski rozdanie 2 razy z rzędu. I mean, it's pretty hard for this deck to draw differently. What else would you draw, right? Their draw is actually pretty bad because they drew the Parlor. I think that's actually explicitly unlucky. Do you think we'll be able to block Mentor successfully? Of course not. I tap 1 mana, I kill everything. I mean, probably they wouldn't attack with the Mentor otherwise. But holy shit. Hello, who's your favorite race in Home 3? It's Fortress. They are the most based, but also not very strong, so... No i chuj, no i cześć, umarłem. Hello. So we're what? 1-3? Losing 2 energy 3 times in a row. Making it up sounds pretty stupid if you ask me, actually. Jędrek can see breakers sometimes. Then I don't know what determines whether you get to see them or not. For me, they always get shown as 0.00%. So, nice function, but yeah. One Fury bracket Falcon Battle, or rather _ Falcon Battle. Link to the account. So what you're saying, Olsen, is that some players are just shadow banned from ever seeing the tiebreakers. Probably the least lucky ones. And it's a courtesy from Daybreak, so that they don't get their hopes up unnecessarily. That's my theory. Not that it matters much, you still play matches individually and have to win them individually, so yes, it sucks that it is not available, but also doesn't matter. Scouting turn. I have Chord in hand, so I should just cast, not bestow. Would like to see a fetch land enter my hand in my draw step. Is that blue black frog? Turn delta strand, looks like it. Fetch tapped. Curious. Am I finally going to be able to assemble the mythical line? Maybe this is bad into Deluge. The mythical line being my Saga dying, but then I get deluged. Holy fuck. Fuck me, bros. The mythical line being activating Safekeeper, sacrificing Urza's Saga. Should have not called that. Now I'm screwed. Bestow, so it's a 6 power creature and a 7 power creature. Nadu no ban confirmed. Canister 1-3 in a challenge deck is trash. I'm sorry, but this is Bantok. What we actually learned is that energy is absolutely overpowered and unbeatable. Dobra, coś tam zagrywa, to się poddaje. Can't really beat a spell from this position, which I put myself in. Need to think a bit more about Toxic Deluge. I still can't pinpoint what exactly about energy is so strong. Every card feels equal in power level and it looks like some normal aggro deck. But all the cards cost 1 mana, so have you ever been on the draw against that deck? They play a strong threat card that snowballs. It costs just 1 mana. Then you play your turn 1 play and they kill it. And play a second strong threat card. So like, how do you match that? You need 2 1 mana removal spells yourself? Then Ajani is pretty very powerful. And they always have removal spells because they have 8 of the same removal spell. Just Pyroclasm. Yeah, it's good. Pyroclasm is good, so for sure. Like, yeah, Pyroclasm is a way to catch up against that. That is fair. Hmm. I mean, let's just go Urza. Villain has to force for negation or I win. Bro pushed my halfling and then died on turn 3. Wall of Roots is very nice. Maybe on the drop this memory is okay against the frog, but not really. Falcon keeps 7, Cancer mulligans. Not a good opening. Can't wait to get frog jumped. No frog. I won. It's literally that simple. Co ci tak ten minerał fiuta po głowie chodzi od tygodnia? Redestem zasadził cały świat. Is that Magni Regent? That seems worth it to... worth of skipping a construct. Hacking loved getting counterspelled. Please don't cause a 4-mana sub. Okay, that's fine. No! Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, they control a treasure with a +1/+1 counter. And Larcenist can block the Orc Army token too. Pay costs. What's that? Another Regent, sure. Can recycle the Voxing Bubbles, I guess I will not. Only one +1/+1 counter on the treasure through Baumeister. Ay. That's a good draw. I was about to say that I would like to draw Nadu. Would be the best. Canister wins the match. We're up against Bilster, who played Eldrazi's 13 days ago. My opening hand is nice. This one is keepable. Put back Temple Garden. And go... well, Nantuko. You've been jogmotting in your local non-Nadu meta and it's been giga fun. You also keep winning. Deck must be great then. Otherwise you'd be losing. In your local Nadu-less meta. I'm gonna surveil. I bestowed, I don't know. Black mana could be Orcish Bowmasters. Any interesting cards in your Jogmod deck? Birthing Ritual. I guess it's pretty stock at this point to play the Apprentice Ritual stuff. Oh, it's Storm. Holy guacamole. Don't Ritual. No, bro, stop. Kurva, no. Ritual, monster, ritual, that's just OP.
He's a phenomenal control player.
A boba.
A boba. I'm on Goraios, which will still be fine. Yeah, that sounds good. But for Legacy, it's Rescam. No idea what's going to be my next deck, but I suck at Delver. I will see what's gonna happen in Legacy. How many players do you have in Krakow? FNMs? 14. Bro, we had like 4 last time. I think I wasn't there. Week before pre-release we had a record 26 on Modern alone. But was that Modern like pre-release of MH3 or pre-release of Blomburo? Empty. Sure, buddy, no big issue. That's actually not a big issue, that's actually fine. Week before BLB, I envy you. Let's draw something good, please. Maybe I can find an Outrider on core. Interesting. So I assume their hand is 2 lands. Or just mana. That hitting their medallion doesn't do anything. I'll just set up to win next turn. Too bad I don't have Chord, but a Pact instead, but such is life sometimes. Storm is very tough to beat. Storm is unbeatable. Unless they whiff like they did, I guess. Oh. There's basically no new players picking up Modern in Poznań. ever. Well, very occasionally there is someone that sticks. Maybe the group of Poznan players is not the most welcoming, I guess. What are you wishing for? Grape shot. Okay. Maybe you're too good. Maybe. And I guess there is like a second store in Poznan which does mostly limited. Sometimes pauper. Maybe standard too, I'm not sure. And it has like kind of a broader appeal amongst people who, well, amongst most people. So it's probably that. People just prefer to play limited in a different environment. The more I think about it, I think more rings is the solution. I think more rings don't help you, Da Vinci, over what you're doing. You're also extrapolating a lot from free unlucky matches. I was on the draw. My opponent's hands were good. In most of those games, immediately after I said that if I was on the play, the game would go entirely different, and no spell pierce, I meant to board it in. Whoops. Ring makes for worse opening hands. It's bad an opening hand, so I don't think it actually helps. I guess I'll keep this. Very high floor card. Well, the floor is 4 mana, right? So, like on the draw they kill your dork, suddenly it's just gonna do very little. Suddenly it's just the 4 mana fog draw free, which is fine and what you need sometimes, but not the bee's knees always. I think like Safekeeper, maybe Soulgate is a bit safer to play turn 1, so that my opponent can ritual combo off with the Pasts and Flames from their graveyard. Ruby Medallion. Okay, not punished. I'm not playing the Saga in case of Blood Moon. Not like it's gonna help me much against Blood Moon, but I think Villain Mulligan, they have only 4 cards in hand. Nadu South Face, what about it? I think they made a poor choice that turn. Attacking first gave them a better chance to win. Yeah. Fair. I mean, I would have blocked, but what you said is not untrue. Pro means it should be banned. Damn, straight the point. Low-key Bantok, true. Filthy Kappa, 1, 2, 3. Defend yourself. Is that a Surveillant? I plead the 5th. Which one was the 5th? the right to not answer questions. Sure, buddy. That's fine. Alicia Stormy. Oh no, Ral. They can flip Ral. With another spell if they get lucky. Not lucky. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, seems fine now. How the Soul Guide. I played the fifth Nadu. Yeah. Would be better to play than a stupid step through. So I went 3-3, lost to 3 Boros energies. Shrug. Did Selfish go 3-1 drop? Seems like it. Sometimes your wife.